How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. I want to walk you through how to set up a Trezor keep metal device. This is something that helps protect your seed phrase, helps you in case there's some kind of fire. This is pretty helpful, and it's a product that I want to walk you through, talk to you about why it's valuable, and also just make sure that you know how to set it up. Now, I'll leave a link to this underneath the video. They are a partner of the channel, Trezor is. If there is some kind of discount, I will make sure that's very clear what you have to type in to get a discount. I'll always give you the best possible discount I can down in the description. I might update it over time as well, depending on if something on Trezor's side changes. Now, if you're seeing me for the first time, if you're looking up Trezor or Trezor Keep Metal devices, hit subscribe because I make videos on crypto every single day. And if you're one of my own audience members, again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I will continue to make videos probably on Trezor and on crypto in general. So you want to continue to pay attention. This is the last thing before we jump in. I do have a whole list of how to set up different Trezor products, how to use Trezor. I will include that on the end screen in case you haven't seen it already. Trezor has this device called the Trezor Keep Metal. Again, I'll leave a link to it underneath the video. It's right around $99 at the time of this recording, and it provides protection in case there's some kind of fire or in case you have some kind of flood, something that can destroy your seed phrase. If you didn't know, typically when you get a cold storage wallet, you get some kind of 12 or 24 word phrase that allows you to get access back to your crypto in case you get logged out or in case you lose the actual device. Let's say someone steals the hardware wallet, you can still get back into your crypto device with the seed phrase. Now, this allows you to basically punch in metal your seed phrase. It's really interesting. Again, it is helpful in case you have some kind of problem, in case you have a flood, a fire, something like that, because this device is going to be safe. It's going to be something that stands the test of time since it's literally punched into metal. So I want you to do more research on your own with the link underneath the video, but I want to show you how to set it up. So you should receive your Trezor device in this plastic wrap. Of course, always buy directly from Trezor. Don't go through resale stores. This is always really important, and especially important with cold storage wallets. But make sure that the packaging looks all right. There's plastic wrap. You'll rip off the paper wrap here, and you'll receive a few different items. So first of all, you will receive a marker pen. You'll also receive a puncher. And you'll also receive something to be punched into, which we'll show all of these here in a second. But this will direct you through how to set up your Keep Metal device. Now, there are some instructions in the product itself that will go through the same process, but this is just to help you in case you want a little walkthrough from someone doing it themselves. Now, the metal device itself holds the seed phrase, and it's really easy to actually set up. So you can see all these different numbers, those correspond to your seed phrase. What you're going to do is you're going to want to mark those with the pen. And all you have to do is actually mark the first 4 letters from each word in the recovery seed. Now I want to come back to me for a second and I'll continue to show you the process, but you might be having a few questions already like, why do we just use the first 4 letters? Is that safe? Can we actually do that? And this is something I didn't really know, actually, myself, until I tried out this product. This is over on Trezor's website. Recovery phrases, if you didn't know, are limited to a set of 2,048 words defined by BIP 39 standard. So you just have to list the first 4 letters because there's not one word on this list that has the first 4 letters the same as another word. So you can go look at this. This is the list of the 2,048 words. So I'm going to use the example of civil, C-I-V-I-L, as the word that we're going to punch here in a second. But I only have to punch the first 4 letters, the C-I-V-I, and then you can come to this list. And you'll also probably include the recovery seed within the Keep Metal device. That's what I'm going to do. But if you didn't want to do that, you could just come to this list and look up C-I-V-I. As you can see, there's C-L-A-I. And before it, there's C-I-T, but there's no C-I-V-I. So you would know this word is civil. So let's go back to the product. You're going to pick up the keep metal, you're going to pick up your marking pen, and you're going to mark each row. So the first row corresponds to the first letter, the second row to the second letter, the third to the third, and the fourth to the fourth. So you'll just go down C, I, V, I, and you're just going to mark it with a pen. Eventually we will punch it. So after you have your 4 letters in there, you can take your punching pen, and you're actually going to have to punch with a good amount of force until you hear a click. So you'll do each of the 4 letters, and then as you can see here, you have all of them punched. So even if there is a fire or something, this is punched through metal, so you should have all your recovery phrase. Now, the nice thing about this is you can put all 12 words on there, and this is actually really hefty. It's a really hefty product. It feels really strong and durable, and it is fireproof, of course. So you're going to then go take your seed phrase. If you want, you can shove it in there just to make it a little bit easier in case you don't want to go look up those 2048 words. You'll shove it in there, twist the cap on, and then you're all set. You have a fire-resistant seed phrase. They actually have all the different instructions in here as well, the same stuff that I'm talking to you about. They also have some stickers that can be tamper evident as well. So you can put your sticker, they have different codes on them so you can make sure no one replaces it with a different one. So that way you know if anyone's opened up your keep metal. So then the question is just where do you want to store the keep metal? There are different solutions for everyone. Of course, you could put it in a safe. You could put it in a safety deposit box. You could put it in some part of your house that no one knows about or just people that you trust know about. You could throw it in the backyard in a hole. You know, they're all different solutions, but still you want to keep it out of the prying eyes of other people. Now, as always, do your own research. Make sure you're comfortable with this and make sure you understand how the product works before you go buy anything. Thank you so much to Trezor for being a partner of the channel, and I'll see you again in the next one. There is a link to this underneath the video. Bye.